What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me for another one of my Fallout 76 videos, where last week, after completing the Brotherhood of Steel missions in Fallout 76, it is now time to head to what could potentially be my last, recording of the series, but I'll get on to that a bit later. So, the Brotherhood of Steel are not the only faction in Fallout. You've also got Raiders, you've got Vault Dwellers, you've got people of Foundation, but you've also got a certain someone living under White's... Hang on, let me go away. You've also got a certain someone living under White Spring in a bunker. So, yes. Now, that would be... Yeah, so as you can see, the mission I am going to be attempting today is I am become deaf. So this, of course, is a famous motto. If anyone would have seen Oppenheimer, you would probably get the reference. No, I'm just going to fast travel there. So I am become deaf is one of the last. Excuse me. I think it's one of the last main sort of missions in Fallout 76, at least before like a lot of the expansions came along, like Atlantic City, The Pit, and most recently Skyline Valley. I believe that sounds right. So yes, so what I'm going to be basically attempting today is helping the Enclave and launching a nuke. Yeah, so should be interesting to see how it goes, but I've heard it can be a slight bit of a pain. So I've done a little bit of research off camera, and I've actually done a couple of other things as well, but I'll get to that in a second when we actually load back into the map. Okay, fortunately it wasn't too long. Okay, so first off, I'm using the excavator power armor. This is quite useful because it gives me a weight boost. So instead of my normal carrying rate, it gives me something like an extra 95 carrying rate, something like that. Something else I also did off camera was I basically farmed a lot of fusion cores. This is only a fraction of what I got. I think I harvested like 21 in total. That was partly because at the power stations there's actually fusion core production facilities, which takes a lot of resources, but if you just stay with it and if you willing to wait, you can farm a lot, especially being free power stations. The other thing I've done is due to the research, I have invested in I've bought my explosive rounds and also electric rounds because robots apparently are going to be a thing. Oh yeah, there is one other thing I need to do as well. Right. Jeez, level ups. Okay, stealth boy. Okay. Right, legendary perks. So I have a new legendary perk. I've heard that using the... I've heard that the best one to get for this is probably going to be... Oh, okay, I can't get any more than that. I've heard that the best one is a hacking ability. Let's have a look. Ah, auto unlock skills, zero eternal, unlock. Ah, there it is. Master Infiltrator. Yeah, I've heard this is a pretty good one to get. So because of that, that means I can sort out my lock-picking ability, which I can't remember. Ah, so that's Perception. So I'll probably deal with that afterwards, but yes. Right, now that we've done the admin stuff, let's deal with the main stuff itself. Right, into White Spring Bunker. I've also noticed it's almost been 5 minutes, so yes, like I said, it's definitely time that we got a move on with this quest line. now I just need to remember what way to go. Communications. Oh, there's a couple of vendors down here.
Welcome, General, to the Command Center. This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles. A short training regimen was added to help new generals familiarize themselves with the nukes, their capabilities, and their dangers. If you wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach the posters against the wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals to move on to the next step in your personal nuclear arms race.
Greetings, General. Welcome to your nuclear launch training session. Over the course of the next 4 posters, you'll be taught everything you need to know about utilizing the Appalachian Automated Launch System. During your briefing, you should have been issued a nuclear key card. During an actual launch, you will need to insert the card into the designated slot before entering your launch code, at which point the key card will be consumed. Additional card drops will be brought in by automated convoy should the DEFCON rating continue to worsen. You may speak to your logistics officer as to the location of the pickup for your additional cards, should the circumstances arise.
Not the poster time. And oh, have they arisen entirely. This DEFCON rating the General speaks of has been pegged at its maximum for some time now. Due to hazardousness unleashed by our earlier guests, hunting down a few code officers and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions. Good hunting, General.
Okay, so it looks like you have to acquire a nuclear key code, sorry, a key card, a nuclear code piece. Search the archives for info on launch code decryption, and then of course you have to launch a nuke from any of the silos. I think I'll do the archive just to make things easier. Okay. So if I didn't have to worry about like acquiring everything, then I'll just use the some of the websites. They give you some of the code information. But unfortunately, it does look like it is a requirement in this mission to track down all of these. Okay. Okay, so I'm worried this might end up being in 2 parts, unfortunately, because this could potentially take a while. Right, so got required the key card from the cargo bot. I might as well start with that one first, just so I get that target off my screen. Right, show on the map. Okay, so fortunately it's not too far. Yeah, I didn't really want to spawn where the, what do you call it? I didn't really want to spawn where the Scorch Beast was. So I have to see how long this video goes on for, because if it goes on too long I might have to end up splitting into 2 parts, which would be unexpected that I'd have to do that. But these things happen. Oh, that's... What on earth is going on? Is the cargo bot gone? Could you please stand still? Oh, here we go. No! Come back! Am I supposed to shoot it down? Can you please drop the item? This is actually getting quite tedious. Tick tock, tick tock. Come on, could you be any more slow? Maybe I have to clear these guys out. Ooh, he's strong. Would you just die? Thank you.
Reclaim me.
What is this thing doing? I'm gently getting annoyed. I might have to Google it because I'm... Oh, no. Are you coming down? Screw it, I'm shutting it down. If I have to restart it, then I have to restart it, but this is generally annoying me. Waste of ammo this is. Drop the cargo! Okay, so fortunately, so that thing is actually still, I believe, over there. Where is it? Yeah. So that thing's actually still there. Interesting. It seems to have moved. Okay, so maybe it comes and goes. But what I remembered is that I actually I thought I remember picking up one or two nuclear cards from the key cards from either the marketplace or just random tasks, and that's actually what I've got. So I do. Where is it? Miscellaneous. Yeah, so I do actually have the nuclear key card. So that's a far-arsing about with that quest. That was so annoying. I wasn't willing to waste unnecessary bullets on that. So that's the first part technically done. But the next part is probably going to be a bit more investigaty, I suspect, because the next up is track down information about the code encryption. Now, normally, if it wasn't a requirement, I would just use one of the cheat websites, but it does look like it's required for this mission. Uh-oh.
Intruder. Identify yourself. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Is there a way in the pipe? No, it's... yeah. Oh, here we go. Has to be an entrance somewhere. Dang. That's slightly frustrating. Also, loads of robots. Yeah. Oh wow! So I don't have to lock. Oh wait, that was
Hostile target detected.
Do you mind? I'm busy. I think I might have to kill these robots just to get rid of them. Mind you, fusion cells, that might come in handy later. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to leave those two fighting on their own. So I don't have to deal with those two. Right. Good. Good, good, good. Do you mind? I'm busy. Okay, so I've definitely got more skill points than what I need for lockpicking, so I can actually remove those. Which means I can invest in other things, maybe like firepower and stuff like that. Ah, turret. That's handy. Well, that was pointless. There's a lot of liberators in here for some reason. How? Go away. Actually, if I find enough... I was going to say, if I find enough steel, then I can make some more... can make some more armor. Fine gunpowder. In there, maybe? Nope, I've just been here. Well, I guess we're going further down. I missed. How's he not dead yet? Jeez. Also, where am I going? Ah, this looks promising. Hang on. Why didn't this... I don't know why the second shot... Get lost. Now, where was I before I was interrupted? Really? There's no others? Holy moly. Okay, that was luck. Oh dear, bless me. Where is this thing? I've now gone in a circle. God dang it. There's an eyebot. Well, was. Fusion cell, that might come in handy. Red X. Oh, hang on. What's this? Chemistry workbench. Nope. Stealth lab terminal? God, I can see why people don't want to do the encryption. This is really time consuming. Ow. It's another terminal. Not sure what weapon I picked up. What did I pick up? Oh, short-term mill. It's not really worth keeping hold of that. I'll tell you what though, where am I going for this code thing? This is... Okay, so it's not in this room. It's not in here. Oh! It's got to be upstairs, surely, because I can't see anything that's pointing to it being around there. Ah. Man, that took ages to find this damn thing. Right, so that's the... So what have I got overall? So that is the keycard and the launch code encryption. Right. So the last piece is acquire a nuclear code piece. Now I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know if you have to get all of them. But we're already about 35 minutes into this video and... this is not exactly going well. Ah, to make things worse, it doesn't give you a map location. Okay, this is a bit of a problem then. Yes, this is definitely a bit of a problem and quite an annoyance. So, I have a feeling I'm probably going to do that off camera because... Yeah, this is, like I said, this video's already gone on 35 minutes and I was hoping to at least have some progress made. But... yeah. I don't think realistically I'm going to be able to do all of it in an hour. I actually might need that. Right. Now, fortunately, I do know one location which does tend to have a nuclear... well, a couple of locations which tends to have a nuclear code. So, just out of curiosity, I'm going to check those out because there's one by the... is it Big Bend? I can't remember the name of the legendary shop. I roughly know where it is, I just can't remember its name. But yeah, really surprised this has taken this long. That keycard thing is definitely... it's a good thing I won't be launching nukes that often, because I've only got 3 key codes left. And if I get that one from the drone, it'll be back up to 4. Ugh. I need to lose... oh, there we go. Right, let me see if my theory is correct. Yeah, the rusty pick. There does sometimes tend to be a key code around that area. Well, the one thing I do know is that when I get that launch code piece, I suppose he'll give us an idea about which one we're going to go for, because I haven't fully decided which launch bay I'm going to go for yet. I think Site A is the easiest externally. Site B has a Jaguar outside, and Site C has a load of Scorched, or actually I think it's Feral Ghouls. So yeah, Site A is definitely the easiest to get inside. Let's see if I'm correct. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to get rid of some stuff off camera. So, I didn't find one at my first location, the Rusty Pig, but I have, by the sounds of it, found one at another place which I know a key code is. Yeah, there he is. Right, let's kill this guy. Ah, looks like it's going to be Charlie.
Ah, you've acquired your code piece. We mean sincerely that the officer is almost certainly now in a better place. If you require additional code pieces, please return to the White Spring, and we can aid you in finding the next. If this was your last, well, we look forward to seeing the fireworks.
Right, so now they've acquired the code piece. Yeah, go away, cargo bot. Yeah, so that's where we're going. So we're going to Charlie. So yes, that's where I'll be going in the next video. And yes, it will be the next video because I'm not having a video going like an hour and 30 minutes. So yes, so what I'm going to be doing off camera is a little bit final preparations, and then I will be doing the launch from Silo Charlie. So yes, hopefully that goes well, but we'll have to see. I can also tweak a couple of my keycard perks as well, as on top of that. So that has been another one of my Fallout 76 videos. If you've enjoyed this week's episode, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to know when my newest Fallout content will be coming out. Hope you've enjoyed, and for that, this is SliferKing signing out.